crap, dude. I don't know what just freaking happened. Like, I really don't. Like, that was weird. That was just dumb weird, dude. I don't even know why I just did that. Alright. Yeah, it's a, don't hate him. Oh god, dude. I guess I should watch what I say about Star Wars. That's all I gotta say. Apparently, I've offended my computer. Oh, hello, ad. Yeah, dude, I can't stand ads either. Junk's annoying. That's weird. It's saying I have 0 viewers. Not unless this thing's just being like stupid, which it probably is. Behemoth, that's funny. Yeah, dude, it's totally rigged. The stream is totally rigged, my dude. Matter of fact, I don't even have my hands on the controller. Oh, dude. Glad everyone's doing good tonight. God, dude. That's annoying. If that junk happens again, I'm gonna be severely pissed. Yeah, finally, right? Finally loaded for you. The ad finally got over with. Oh, dude. If this computer cuts off again, I'm throwing it out the window. Dude, I'm glad, honestly. We weren't in a crazy run. You know what I mean? Like, an actual run. I don't have ads. Oh, for real? You don't? This last run. Shh, dude, don't tell anybody. God. Just for the purpose of speedrun.com not denying this run, yes, I got this off stream but recorded it and now I'm playing it on my stream. Just so everyone else can see it. I figured that would be fun. Oh, Twitch Prime. Oh, really? Twitch Prime doesn't like... Oh, cool. See, I didn't know that. I thought Twitch Prime would still have ads. This is a tool assist run, but just terrible. Kappa. He's just consistent, so everything looks exactly the same. Thank you, Behemoth. Thank you for backing me up, bro. I appreciate that, dude. I just said this is like a terrible, like, tool assist run, that's all. It's nothing, like, optimized or anything like that. That's funny. So Behemoth, are you like done with Super Metroid? Or are you just gonna take a break for a while? Oh, okay, cool. I was about to say, if you were like completely done. I know you can get that 4120, dude. And you were talking it could go that like lower, like to a 41 or a 40. M2 shouldn't take that long. My record won't stand that long if you go full force at it. For sure. Well, heck, dude, you're close to that too. You know, I'm kind of wondering, like, when a game gets like to that point of being like considered dead, do people even continue to run the game? Like the try or something? Or do you think this game, like the game, still has like some hidden features in it that you could take advantage of to get it lower? Or do you think everything's already been discovered? Dude, imagine getting it in that like 41. Like 1x mark or whatever it's gonna be, and someone beats your time like by a split second. Whew. Hey, McFly, what's up, dude? Is this live? Yeah, we're live right now. Or do you mean, am I actually playing the game? Get out of spider ball way sooner climbing that wall. Looks like this is Taz. This is a terrible Taz. I'm trying to think of what you're talking about, Behemoth. The wall. Are you talking about like where I just went up to? That's true, that is true, zombies. I mean, I've always wanted like to actually run Super Metroid, but not like crazy run. You know what I mean? Like I think I would be fine with like a 50 something. I think that could be a goal. Oh, after bombing the block. Okay, I got you. Well, I always try to spider ball. Like I always try to grab onto it. And there's that freaking select glitch. Which I didn't even hit select there. It just happened. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. I didn't even hit select. Yeah, dude. I didn't even hit select there. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I've had that happen twice already where I haven't hit select. It's very strange. I don't know if you're just leaving like right when the Metroid gets killed or something, or you're canceling. I don't know if it canceled out like the death scene of the Metroid, like that little pause. I don't think it did. If it did, that's probably why. The game is falling apart. Well, dude, I mean, look at these optimized strats, bro. Tool assist. That's all I'm saying. It froze. Jesus. If this computer cuts off again, I will freaking flip. Because everything should be updated. I always check for updates. That's the thing. So that crap doesn't happen. But apparently it was stalling an update in the background that I didn't see. We get to the end of the game and the freaking computer cuts off. Dude, that was a legend. The clutch follow. I don't know, dude. That's what I've always wondered too. It's very strange of why spider throws do that. And also, sometimes you'll actually take damage spider throwing into another room. Like take, let me give an example. Like doing the lava skip. When you're doing lava skip, and you're in that room and you're spider balling all the way to get the energy refill, hitting the first alpha, you can actually take damage by spider balling through that doorway. I've had that happen. So I don't know if the game still thinks you're in lava or you're going too fast. I don't know. What's up, Grom? Appreciate the good lucks, man. That's pretty funny, but appreciate it, dude. Just keep that a secret, I guess. I refresh it, fixed. Yeah, that happens. That happened in one of my out of bounds runs when McFly was telling me to do that. It was happening in the lower, not lower, but the upper area 3, like that last gamma you have to face heading back out, and then having to travel to the left to go to get the energy tank. That happened there. It would not latch onto the wall, even though I was in Spider Ball. It was weird. I don't know. This game does some like wacky things at times. That was a complete accident. Oh really? Let go of the D-pad? Dude, I was like on a really good run last night with a bunch of gold splits. Like I had 4 gold splits. And then I ended up dying. You know, I never knew that you could actually morph, like unmorph and then jump McFly in M1. I thought that was just like an M2 thing. I wonder why it does that. Segment, save 2. Yeah, actually I have all those saved, actually. I'll go back and check them out. Yeah, dude, your strats that you came up with are like genius, dude. It's like godlike. I just read your Discord message. Jack's funny. Play that shit off real cool. It's a lot of old strat though. And that was a Behemoth strat. I got that from your the segments you showed us. It's actually a whole lot faster doing it that way too. I don't know why I was like so oblivious to stuff. It's funny when others point it out and you're like, huh, why didn't I think of that, dude? Wait, you do that same thing? Like, why didn't I think of that? Dude, you came up with like the god, what, how can I say this? Sorry. I've lost the word. Oh my god. This was terrible, Varia. I don't know, dude. My mind just went blank. I'm sorry. That's true. Where's that roost sip, dude? I haven't seen you use that in a hot minute. Do you not have that anymore? Do you not have the roost sip anymore, zombies? And McFly's freaking Kraid, dude. What was that Kraid called again? I freaking love that thing. That emote is... God, I love that emote. See, it won't pop up in my freaking... on my chat. Oh, you're not subbed to him anymore. Rip Rusip. Prop Sip. What's up, Grom? Still here, just lurking. Awesome. Which I do love the emote Grom made for me, dude. And the freaking Flanders, dude, Ridley that Grom came up with for McFly, dude, is like, it's just genius. That joke's so funny, but I can still imagine like Homer with a freaking Kraid's face. You know what I like? Homer's face on Kraid. Behemoth has the Kraid emote. Does he really? No, you're kidding me, dude. For real? Behemoth loves Kraid? Kraid is like so underrated, dude. I agree. He needs to be in another Metroid game. And on your other M, like you were talking about other M today, like when it like build up hype for like Torian, I was feeling that, dude, when I was first playing that game. Like I was like, holy crap, dude, we're actually gonna see a 3D rendition of Torian, and we're gonna get to fight Mother Brain there. JRP just calls him Craig. Craig, jeez. But then it just let me down, and then Adam came out of nowhere, which is fine. I didn't have a problem with Adam. It's just the way Samus was portrayed in that game. Like, I understand you wanted to make her, like, more human and have more emotion, but it's really, like, the way it was portrayed was just, like, a chick with daddy issues type deal. Like, Samus was just, like, a super scared person. Like, when is she ever frozen at Ridley? She didn't do it at Metroid 1. I mean, it would granted, it was 8-bit. Video games were just taken off again because after the crash. But she didn't do it in Super Metroid. That's when, you know, they kind of started being able to put a little bit of stuff in there. And she didn't do it in the Prime series. And she sure as hell didn't do it in Fusion when it first came out. And those kind of had somewhat kind of like little cutscenes in a way. But all of a sudden, we get a Samus that's terrified of seeing Ridley and completely freezes. That's what really, like, bummed me out. That's what killed the game for me, really. It was just like, oh my god, okay, I can't take this anymore. That's hilarious. Adam did not authorize her to feel emotions. God dang, Grom. That's like the best response I've ever heard. And B is a human. Dude! I forgot about that too. God, Mother Brain, like, being a human. But it was kind of like she created her own body. It was kind of like that Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, dude. Like the number 2. That's kind of like how I like to think of it now. Like, okay, well, I guess she was just like this brain that decided to make a body for herself. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, what is this, dude? I mean, I don't even know why I didn't put that together when I first played the game. Madeline Bergman, it's like MB. It's like, but, you know, you really wouldn't think, like, that's like a slap in the face. Like, oh, hey, guys, by the way, that chick's Mother Brain. Like, what? I don't know, dude. The game was like, I do like the game. Like you said, if you skip the cutscenes, and the game's actually kind of solid in a way. But it just falls flat on its face. Like the deleter, like the fuck is this guy? It's like you're really trying to take on Samus. Really, dude? With a freaking crane or whatever the hell you call that thing. I feel like every failed world record attempt should be chalked up to Adam not authorizing it. God dang, dude. That's a legend comment in my opinion. I like it. Gameplay didn't do much for you, to be honest. Well, I hated the whole free aim. Like, it aimed for you. Dude, Fantoon, like, dude, I know I've probably told this story a million times, but I never told this story to Behemoth. And this is like when I first started getting into Metroid. I was in the 5th grade. This was like right when I got my GameCube. I got Metroid Prime and I had Fusion. And my buddy was asking me like, hey, did you get that new Metroid Prime? Yeah, I got it too, blah, blah, blah. He's like, hey, have you ever played the Super Nintendo one? And I was like, well, no, I haven't. I didn't know there was a Super Nintendo one. He was like, yeah, I've got it. And I was like, well, can I borrow it? He's like, no, you can't borrow it. And I was like, well, I'll buy it off of you, dude. He's like, no, that's okay. I don't want to sell it. He's like, but hey, you bring your lunch every day, don't you? I was like, yeah, why? What's up? He's like, well, I've always noticed, like, you always bring some type of, like, snack. You always bring, like, fruit roll-ups. I was like, yeah, what about it? He's like, if you bring me fruit roll-ups for a month, I will give you the game. It's like, why the fuck won't you just let me buy the game at that point? But I was like, hey, you know what? Shit, I'll just buy 3 boxes of fruit roll-ups. Okay, whatever. Just gave him the boxes of fruit roll-ups. He gave me the game. So I got Super Metroid for fruit roll-ups. Best trade in history, in my opinion. But when I was first playing it, dude, Fantoon was like a huge... It was all new to me, but Fantoon was probably caught me like off guard the most. Because I kind of already knew who Kraid was. Like, because I started like doing like a bunch of research and everything like that. Dude, make an Adam emote? Holy crap, dude, I'll pay for that. If it says like, no authorization. Yeah, what a story. I know, dude, it's a boring story. Ah, boo-boo. Oh yeah, Julie, your emote. I forgot. I forgot that's what that jump was called. Just have to say no. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I know it was a bad story. I know. Dude, that Behemoth won, though. That Behemoth won. I love that one, dude. That's probably my favorite. What's up, Tex? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the GLZ. Yeah, Behemoth. Yeah, dude. I hate this room, dude. See, right there, spider ball grab. God, dude. I don't know, where did everyone else like come into Super Metroid? I want to know that. Behemoth said he bought it right when it came out. I stopped by Texas stream, dude. Didn't even say nothing to me. I felt bad, dude. I was like, dang, bro. Casting shade. Oh, nice, dude. Got it for Christmas. I bet you flipped out. I don't know, my brother was kind of a dick when it came to like getting stuff like that. Like getting games or something. He was like a huge dick. Like, we got a Super Nintendo because my grandmother bought it for us. And he's like, no, this is mine. And it's like, you can't play it. It's like, man, you know what? Alright. I'll show you. Hey, Grandma, he's not letting me play. Dude, I was a snitch so bad if I didn't get my way. Especially towards my brother. It was just really just towards my brother. My older brother was just a jerk. Have the player's guide for it too. Dang, bro. That's worth some money now. There was a guy on Craigslist here locally who was selling the Super Metroid player's guide for $1. Like shopping Toys R Us as kids. Please buy this game. Nice. Hey, dude. And now you're a legend. Because of it, dude. The game's amazing. I love it. You know, I allowed one of my friends to borrow my Super Nintendo with the Super Metroid that I got in 5th grade because of the fruit roll-ups, and he lost it. I was very upset, dude. I lost my Turtles in Time. I lost my Kirby Superstar. What was it? Superstar or something. And then I lost Super Metroid along with it. The only 2 games I got back was Mario World and All-Stars. Oh, okay, I got you, man. I actually didn't get to play M1 until I beat Metroid Zero Mission. Or no, I take that back. It was after I hooked up my Fusion to Metroid Prime. That's when I got to play Metroid 1. I was like, dude, what the fuck is this game? So this game's like the devil. But I beat it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna beat it. It took me a week, but I finally beat it. And I didn't use a guide. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try and beat it. Killer Instinct? Yeah, I played Killer Instinct. That was a very fun game. That was. But I should buy that again. Actually, I should put that on my Super Nintendo Classic. I need to put a lot more games on there. And Game Boy games. I need to find a way to like put Super Game Boy 2 on the SNES Classic and try to get it to read like the Game Boy games. Doom 64, I just recently sold that. Sold it for $30 to a guy. Sex, dude. Thanks for the host, my dude. Appreciate it, man. Dude, nice. You beat M1 in a day with 100%. I bet you used a map. I'm just kidding, dude. That's Behemoth 2, everybody. That's that strat, dude. I love it. Still hate myself for that. Wasn't a speedrun. McFly, that's Behemoth too, dude. We changed the names here. No, we changed the names. We had to do them in order now. Is that Behemoth 3? Alright, well that's Behemoth 3. Okay. I thought we would like go in order, but hey. More 2 strats, come on. Dude, we're naming them off as we go. That's what we're doing here. We're naming them off as we go, dude. God, just this one already. Look at this, dude. Look at this. This is like, resort back to the old strat and just continue to get raped. Oh my god. I hate that one so much. Dude, it's that lower Metroid you came up with. Like, when you come into that room, you fall down instead of taking it to that far corner. Like, I had to, like... What's up, Waddy? Thanks for joining us, man. I don't know, McFly. That was just, like, bad. That's like a YOLO one, dude. Yeah, that's why you do a number configuration. You'd have to ask McFly about that one. He knows it off the top of his head. Waddy, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in with us. Once this is up, I'll review. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, you beat Contra without the code? GG. I've never gotten to play Contra though, but I've heard that game is hard as hell. I've watched McFly play it. McFly makes it look freaking stupid easy. I mean, this is like a very like poor Area 3 in my opinion. Game is optimized as frick. I'd imagine. Oh, dude, how are you liking the DLC for Breath of the Wild? Which one did you get? The first DLC, like the Master Sword? Or did you get like the new one where like Link has a freaking motorcycle? That was pretty good. It's still 20th. Dude, I thought you held world record for Contra. I could have sworn you did. This is actually where I died to a run last night with the gold splits. I didn't have enough energy to make it out of the lava, and right when I did the crouch jump there, I died. Gotta come back to M2. Dude, there's just something about this game that's so freaking relaxing and fun to me. I don't know what it is. And this was actually the last game I played in the freaking series, dude. Yeah, Rip Willie, exactly, dude. For real, dude. Waddy says he's going to be joining us in the Samus Returns speedrunning community soon. That is true. I mean, these new strats really did. Less gamma luck, exactly. It's like now we can control the gammas of what they do in some type of way. I mean, granted, some of them still have to like be set up, but it's getting easier. I don't know why I activated like my missiles over and over there. Forgot what Behemoth said about it losing time. You lose a frame every time you activate your missiles when unequipped. More health for boost? Yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, I was trying that damage boost in Sector 4 last night, and the Zeta, when the Zetas first appear, and it worked good up that shaft, dude. It's a whole lot faster. I can vouch for that for sure. Even though you're the one that came up with it, I know it. Dude, yeah, I'm surprised at how much time it honestly saved. I was like, holy crap, this is faster. So what is world record until after this run? I don't know, man. Wait and find out. Guess we'll see. I don't know why I morphed there. Can't believe I missed that, dude. Usually I hit that guy. Yeah, dude, I'm down for SGDQ for this game. That would be honestly fun. I mean, I'd have to use my DS, though. I don't know, man. I just can't find a CRTV to practice on. And I'd hate to buy one off eBay and it not work. Look at all that time saved. Yeah, so far a second. I prefer DS, dude, because the Y button activates missiles. All I have to do is hit that instead of hitting select. And I also don't have a CRTV to use my Game Boy player with all that lag on an HD TV, dude. I just can't run the game. That's in these consoles. Oh, they do? Oh, I didn't know they provided that. Well, see, now I gotta get a good freaking controller. I'd have to, like, get an authentic one. That's the thing. Because honestly, I think the SNES Mini comes with, like, trash controllers. It doesn't feel like an actual Super Nintendo controller. It feels like a knockoff. If you got an SGDQ, I doubt this game would make it, dude. If it did, I would be, like, shocked. Plus, I don't even... Behemoth, would you even be down for that? What's an underrated game? No one likes it. It's too linear to some people. You can't, like, do things like in M1. Dude, there's a bunch of excuses for this game. I mean, I love this game to death. It's so underrated. Yeah, everything looks the same, but honestly, that's, like, the challenge. Like, Samus Returns is fun, but honestly, I'd rather play this one. And I run Samus Returns, but honestly, like, I'd rather be running this game. Oh yeah, dude. It does. It gets technical. Like, if you know the game, like, you have to stick with it. That's the fun part, is when you actually know this game and manips and everything like that. And you just gotta put in the time like any game. You know that. Well, actually, I think it did. I think Flipside did it. And last year's, or no, this year's, like the beginning of this year's SGDQ, he did. That's right. And probably, dude, there was no one in that room, but they put it at a 7 o'clock showing. Like, there was like one guy in the background sleeping, but there was like 150 people in the chat room. Well, dude, if we could, like, the goal, like, that me and MetroidMcfly would be me, MetroidMcfly, Behemoth, and JD. That's what personally I would like. Well, that's because he just started really running the game. I'm honestly shocked that, like, it didn't even take him that long to get world record. That's kind of what put me out of the game, because I was so, honestly, hate to say it, man, I was happy for him, but bummed out by myself, because I was like, dude, I've been practicing this game for freaking 2 months already. And there's this guy who just comes out of nowhere, who's not even on the board yet, and just took down world record by a minute. It was a full minute, and I was like, God, dude, I'm just going to put the game down for a while. But then I remember going to the MetroidMcfly stream for the first freaking time, and he was playing Metroid 2. And then he started talking to me about getting it back. Like, dude, you need to come back. So I did. Forever Classic, what is up, my dude? Thanks for stopping by. Also, thanks for that follow off stream, man. I got an email about it. I really do appreciate it, man. I really need to time these jumps better. How you doing tonight, man? Thanks for joining us. I've never run at a GDQ, so it would really be you and Behemoth that would really cause it. I actually know JD's ran too. JD has been to one, so I'm the only guy in that group that wouldn't. That'd be like my first like experience. Little did I know he'd take my world record. Dude, honestly, your world record stood for freaking 6 years. 6 years, dude. That is insane. It's Lizzie. Lizzie, no freaking way. What is up, Liz? How have you been? Holy crap. Thanks for joining us. I remember Liz. Liz is from my YouTube channel. Holy crap, dude. I gotta make her mod. She's gotta get mod status. You know, it is a quiet group. But you kind of woken up the group, really. Behemoth woke up the group by playing it just that one night, dude. That one night is like, it seemed like when Behemoth came back, everybody wanted to freaking play this game. I was like, holy crap, dude. I was like, we got a lot of new people. Like Phazon Knight, I've never heard of this guy. Yeah, I'm really not doing YouTube anymore. Yeah, MTI, I talked to him. He said he won't be coming back. That's true, Waddy. That's very true, sir. You know, Behemoth, I was watching your strat, dude. Is there really any reason why you would let this Zeta hit you and then pull him towards the door, or is it just to get the missiles pumped into him faster? Well, the thing is, McFly brought it up in the chat room about the Super Game Boy 1. And it was a good idea. It's like, you know, it's like Pokemon actually used to allow it. I mean, if you just do the time conversion, what's the big deal of actually allowing it? Life is actually pretty good. Liz, how about you? How was your trip, by the way? God, we haven't heard from you in forever. Thanks for the GG's, Waddy. Love that emote still, by the way, Grom. How's life going for you, though? Are you still over, I think you said you were going to London, right? Are you still over there, or did you come back? Oh, dang. Appreciate it, Waddy, for you sticking around, though, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, man. I'll call you after I'm done streaming. Well, hey, at least you're liking it. I'm glad you're liking it over there. You should join the Discord group. We'd be happy to have you in there. Angie's in there. Angie's joined us. She's just not here tonight. Nice. You don't miss your family over here, then? So that's something I could probably never do. Nottingham, God, that's always been a funny name to me for a place, Nottingham. Sorry, guys. Yeah, type of Discord. Actually, you can put it in there, Lyoko. Well, actually, I might have to. Here, I'll get it done. Give me a few. Because I think that link expired, honestly. I think I forgot to update it. Leoko, you can post a link in here if you want. I tried your strat, by the way, last night, Behemoth. I could not get this game, Omega to act right. Oh dang, don't miss it. Yeah, I mean that's the best I can do with that Gamma. I mean, Omega. God dang it, dude, butchering these names. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. You know, this could definitely use work. A lot of work. Hundo's free right now. So what you think, Behemoth? A 57 on Hundo is the lowest it can go? I think you're about to actually have... It's good, man. I'll get it. Heading into the final 3 Omegas. I haven't truly studied. Yeah, dude. It's all good, man. Honestly, oh god dang. Sorry. I think it could be a 57. I mean, but then again, any percent is so close to Hundo. That's the thing. Vidbot. I do have to agree with that. It really does. But kind of this playthrough is casual. I mean, yeah, it'd be the same as any percent. I mean, you wouldn't really change anything. It's just going out of the way to collect the items, which isn't hard either. I mean, I think the only one that would give me trouble that I would actually have to practice on is the dart room for the missile tank and E-tank. But that's really the only thing that I would probably lose time in if I was to do like a first run of it. But I know where all the other items are to get to them like stupid easy. But oh yeah, Hundo's next. Hundo's next after this, and then Out of Bounds is next. The any percent for Out of Bounds. So I'm gonna be going full force at that one against you. That's what makes Super Metroid so amazing, though, dude. Just the world. You can approach it in so many different ways. You literally get lost. Dude, those are like chicken feet waggles, dude. That looks chicken feets to me. Popeye's Omega Chicken. God dang, dude. That Popeye's was delicious today. Them chicken tenders, dude. And dude, their biscuits are by far the best biscuits I've ever had in my life. I'm not even kidding, dude. Those Popeye's biscuits are like awesome. Oh my god, that's bad. So much time lost, dude. clutch moment. Yeah, dude, ouch, for real. It makes me honestly want to go back to my old strat where I could actually get him every time. It's like a YOLO for that one, honestly. It's always about your positioning of where that Omega's gonna go. And that's just terrible. Appreciate it, Liz. Thanks for joining. The Red Lobster biscuits. Oh my god, dude. I haven't been to a Red Lobster in a freaking hot minute. I'm back, but I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be right back. That's funny. God dang. Dude, my wife made ribs tonight. Oh, I smell them. I love Red Lobster biscuits. They have Red Lobster over there in London, dude. How's the randomizer on Super Metroid going, Grom? I don't care about seafood, but those biscuits just give me a table full of them. God, dude, that's funny. Oh, nice. They actually have like world records for those or something, or are they just like the randomizers just for fun? I've always wanted to do a not a Link to Past, Link's Awakening speedrun. I've always wanted to learn that game. Dang. Dang, Liz, I bet you miss a lot of restaurants here. I always found like it seems like shorter space jumps are a little bit better than like taking the full space jump because it takes so long to like recover. I don't know, maybe Behemoth can comment on that. Oh, okay, they are. That's honestly what it seems like. It seems like it's a little bit faster. Like, sometimes you'll see me, like, a full space jump, like, there. Yeah, agreed. It is a pretty good game. I don't have the DX version. I only have the regular one. I'm craving Arby's. Dude, Arby's mozzarella sticks. The best. Well, they're okay for fast food, but they are pretty good. At this point, we're like 30 seconds ahead of world record time. I have a feeling though Nintendo is going to be remaking Super Metroid. I really do have a feeling. Dang. That's funny. Queen time. I actually did what McFly said about, like, right when the mouth opens, you stun it, you roll in. Like, you just need to go ahead, like, I pump it full of missiles some, but not as much as I would. My sticks aren't really a thing. Dang, dude. Gotta adjust so much. That was bad. Ah. A missile kill, dude. A missile kill. Has anyone else got Pocket Camp? What the freak is Pocket Camp? Dude, that queen fight, I know, dude. It was so freaking botched, man. Honestly, it could save me so much more time if it would have, like, went well. That was just poor playing on my part, though. I mean, the queen was giving me, like, really good stuff, but it was just me. Yeah, it really should have been a low 56. Oh yeah, the Omegas and the queen, dude. It cost me a lot of time. I mean, but we did get world record, so at that time, because the world record's 56:49, and yeah, I mean, I am recording this. This was a recording last night. I just wanted to share it with y'all. So that's actually world record by 16 seconds. I just wanted to share the recording with y'all. Oh, God, McFly, you didn't have to stick around, dude. I'm just kidding. No, dude, I wasn't trying to play off crap. I already said at the beginning of the video, ask Behemoth. This is a bad tool-assisted run. I just want to share it with you guys. That's all. The only reason I did it off stream was because, one, the family, like, super loud, everybody running around. Also, the baby was in the room. She wasn't feeling good. Stuff like that. And it was just like hindering me from actually doing an actual live stream because all you would pick up was the TV from my microphone. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stay in here. I'm going to stream like a local recording with my microphone off. And what do you know? My first run after my break, because I did several runs that day, but my first run when I came back from my break was this one. Lurking for a few, J. Willie. If you do another run, I should be back in alert in 15 minutes. Sounds good, Super. We actually just broke world record. Yeah, McFly had to call me out. Dude, you're like playing that off like pretty fucking bad, dude. It's like we will smuggle stuff across the border. Remind me never to put you in the front seat to do the talking. I mean, you were. You're like, shh. No, I was listening. I was saying something to Liz. Dude, it is obvious this recording. I can move this thing around right now, like right here. Like I had this resting, like right there. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna upload the original video. I just wanted to share this one, but I'll probably upload this one just because I was actually able to talk with you guys and you guys see it. No, I'm actually about to continue a stream.